In other news today, a Swiggy customer in Chennai found a blood-stained bandage in his food. Balamurgan had ordered food from the restaurant's Chop and Sticks. When halfway through eating his food, he found a blood-stained bandage. As you can see in that picture, he alleges now that the restaurant was insensitive to the mistake and tried to merely replace the order. Balamurgan says that while Swiggy has said that they will investigate the incident, he also alleges that Swiggy continues to accept orders from the same restaurant. Well, so this is an allegation coming from one of the customers of Swiggy who tell us that this is the kind of food that he was served. As you can see in that picture, it had a Band-Aid, used one at that, with the food. So how did it get there? This is sheer negligence and also abject callousness on the part of the authorities who serve the food in that restaurant. Pramod Madhav joining us on the phone line. Pramod, what can you share with us? What is the allegation? What is the complaint made by the customer in this case, and has it been taken note of?
Well, it is serious. It seems to be a very serious issue because, what the customer, his name is Balamurgan and he's from Chennai, a resident of Swiggy. He has mentioned that he bought this food from a particular restaurant in Chennai, and what happened is that after consuming half the packet of the chicken noodles, he found out that there was a bandage, a blood-stained bandage inside it, and that's only caused a lot of fuss. And immediately he tried to call Swiggy. The issue, countless, customers have been mentioning so far is that any kind of food app, that such kind of apps, do not have customer service directly contact numbers on the application itself, and that became an issue. And since no kind of response he could get from any of the at that point from the restaurant or the Swiggy app, he immediately took to Facebook, tagged Swiggy, and mentioned what he had gone through. For that, Swiggy replied claiming that they will look into the matter. But however, he was also unhappy that the restaurant, Swiggy was concerned, still taking orders from the restaurant. Yet later, it seems to be the restaurant which came forward and apologized to Balamurgan, claiming that there was such an issue, and the restaurant's workers have been sensitized as to what kind of adequate measures should be taken, like wearing gloves and caps and things like that, so that such a kind of thing would not occur. And Balamurgan said that he was happy with the way the restaurant has handled the situation, but not happy with the way Swiggy is taking care of it, because there is no communication, direct communication with the authorities of, the owners of Swiggy or customer service, which has caused him extreme discomfort.
Right. So it's very important to expose this, because this means that health and hygiene standards are not being maintained at the restaurant level, and for an application like Swiggy also to brush it off in the first instance until, of course, like you said, this was put out on social media, is shameful. Thanks for joining us, Pramod, with your inputs.